Now, Dad, be careful. He can steal people's abilities.
A conjured cloak, eh? This could be trouble.
Yo, what is good? Welcome back. How's everybody doing?
I'm simply terrified.
Hisoka, you bastard!
Guess you're running a bit late.
It's your boy, Nerdame, here with another figure review, and today, we're reviewing...
Let's see... Your name's really Chrollo Lucifer? What kind of name is that?
Well, my friends just call me Boss.
Boss? Wow, that's even weirder!
And this one was put together by SoloWing Studio. I came across them originally on Instagram almost a year ago. I literally almost thought I got scammed, but I'm super glad that they delivered on this release. Looking forward to what they have coming in the future. I guess they're putting together their own Hisoka. I have my own Hisoka. If you want the details for that, check out my other Hunter x Hunter figure reviews here on the channel. There's some dope characters, some dope figures, and some dope reviews.
I see.
But I don't know. This one was included with a lot of dope accessories, so hopefully we'll get some dope Hisoka accessories with their release. But thank you again, SoloWing Studio. I'll be keeping up with you guys, and yeah. I'm a huge fan of Hunter x Hunter. It's definitely in my top 5 favorite anime or manga of all time. Togashi knows how to write a villain, so I'm super hyped that we finally have a Chrollo in figure form. And I got to revisit a lot of dope Chrollo moments from the anime.
Don't worry. I don't use cheap traps. One-on-one.
Sounds good.
Are you scared, Uvogin?
Come on! Give us the order, boss! I want it now!
I give you permission to kill them all. Anyone who dares to get in our way.
And I feel like Hunter x Hunter is just such an underrated series. It definitely deserves some more love, especially with the manga coming back allegedly. So yeah, looking forward to that.
And you're probably right.
Before we get into everything, as always, make sure to check out my Instagram page. I post photos of my figures there before I review them here. So keep up with my story, like my photos. I really appreciate it. You guys are always blowing that up. Such legends.
Boss, let me go check it out. I beg you.
And if you're looking for bonus Nerdame content, make sure to check out my TikTok page. If I go live, I typically go live on the weekends. You guys are always blowing that up. I got some bonus content, some polls. I love seeing your comments. You guys are killing it.
In fact, it's quite peaceful.
And last but not least, make sure you subscribe here on the channel. You don't want to miss out on my future reviews. A lot of dope stuff to come. We are almost at 3K subscribers. You guys are killing it. Thank you so much. And I think that's going to be it, guys. Let's get into it. So before we take a closer look, I want to take a look at the box that he comes in. What a great addition. I appreciate it. The detailing on the inside flap is dope. I like the little window that you have. But it's essentially like your own Gala Pomaria fake book, which is pretty dope. Yeah, mine has a little bit of wear and tear on it, just how it came delivered, but I don't know, I'm still pretty happy with the packaging. Makes me look forward to even the Hisoka release. But taking a closer look, and this figure came out dope. I'm really happy with the final look on this one. He does have a magnet in the jacket, so it magnetizes together. But you can easily move it out the way. Doesn't really hinder any of the flexibility, which I really appreciate. And the suit itself, articulation is great. There's even a ball joint here for the ankles, even a toe hinge. But the jacket's super easy to take apart. We'll take the jacket off first. So we'll remove the hands just to make it easier. Slips off pretty easy. I did mention on my Instagram page, he does come without the neck adjusted, which is an interesting thing to put out there, especially for how much he is. But I don't know, thankfully I have some experience with putting figures together myself, so making those adjustments myself wasn't too hard of a task. But if you have any putty handy or any of the Gorilla Glue that I typically use on here, you should have no trouble adjusting him to the length of his neck that you want or that you prefer. And I love even the joints pop in pretty snug, get pretty full range of articulation there. Even the sleeves can roll up, which is dope. There's a lot of variation that you can put with this figure. The tie is great. It is just folded into under the neck collar. Yeah, there's buttons for the shirt itself, so if you wanted to put him in a different outfit or take his shirt off, that's an option. But it does have the articulation, so I can't show you the actual joints, but I don't know, pretty standard. As far as switching out the face plates, there's a little seam, you can see it in the middle there, and then there's a separate spot for the face. Like I mentioned, I myself added some of the putty, some Gorilla Glue, fastened my own little neck, but again, articulation is going to be great there too. And I love how the face plates and even the hairpiece, I mean, they fit in there pretty snug. The belt is fixed in place, but that's great. And yeah, again, articulation is great on this figure. I'm definitely going to use this body for my Kurapika, any Chainsaw Man figures. I definitely think will be a good substitute for this body. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. These are all of the accessories included with my Chrollo. Geez, this release has a crazy amount of accessories. I really appreciate it, SoloWing. This is what I was saying. I'm looking forward to their Hisoka release because who knows what accessories they're going to have included with that one. But we have a Ben's knife, super dope. His Nen ability, fake palm Galleria. An open version and a closed book. I threw in some aura effects from Cam Abeen Studios, or Cam Abeen. I'll link him in the description. He's included with 2, I believe they're called indoor fish, another Nen ability that Chrollo has. Super cool, the mouth's open. Really appreciate that detail. And then he's also included with his cloak, another Nen ability. This has bendy wire in it, which is another dope addition. And then he's included with a damaged shirt, a damaged version. There's buttons that close up the shirt, so I really appreciate that. Also, a bunch of alternate hands, a bunch of alternate faces, a face that has no bandana, and then a face that has a bandana. So yeah, really appreciate all the accessories, and let me know if you guys have anything else that I should have included. Doing a height comparison, here he is compared to 2 taller characters. On the left, I have my custom Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter, made by myself. And then on the right, I have my custom Jujutsu Kaisen Satoru Gojo, also made by myself. And scaling here is pretty well. They're both going to be a bit taller than Chrollo, but yeah, I don't mind it. Let me know what you think. Then here he is compared to 2 a bit of shorter characters. On the left, I have my custom Kurapika from Hunter x Hunter, put together by myself. I used the traditional body kun on that one. And then on the right, I have my SHF Jujutsu Kaisen Yuta Okotsu. And scaling is here. And scaling here is pretty great as well, no complaints. And last but not least, here he is compared to some other anime characters that I have in my collection. Both of these put together by my custom figures. I've reviewed both of these on my channel. But on the left, we have Genkai from Yu Yu Hakusho, and then on the right, I have Ukiura from Bleach. And yeah, these scale pretty great. Genkai is supposed to be pretty short compared to most figures or characters, and then on the right, most Bleach characters are pretty tall anyway. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think that's going to be it for me from here. Thank you again so much, SoloWing Studio. You guys really killed it. I really appreciate it. Gonna be looking forward to whatever you guys put together going forward in the future. And make sure you guys stay for the photos after the review. Don't forget to thumbs up the video and comment if you have any suggestions what you want me to review in the future. And I'll see you guys for the next review. Peace.